Hello, my name is Daphne Strader, and I'm the Director of the Coordinated School Health Department here at Albuquerque Public Schools. In this session, I'm going to share with you something that plays a really important role in the success of your children in school and in life: family engagement. But in order to understand what family engagement is, we all need to be clear about what we mean by the word family. We all know that in this day and age, all sorts of people support children to grow to be their very best. So although we use the word family, we include not only mothers and fathers, but also step-parents, grandparents, foster parents, guardians, and other relatives and caregivers. So what is family engagement? Our schools have a big job in helping your children develop to their full potential, but we need your help. Albuquerque Public Schools recognizes the important role families and community play in the improvement of our schools and the well-being of our students. Engaged communities and families are critical components to reach our goal of dramatically increased student achievement. We believe that families are the first and most important educators of children, in part because you give your children messages about the importance of attending school, learning, and succeeding every day. Every parent or family member has different skills, experiences, and life circumstances, so we all have different ways to participate, support, and enrich education for our children, and all of them are important. So why should families be engaged in their children's learning and education? Well, tons of research has shown that the more that families are involved in their child's school life, not only will their child be less likely to have risky behaviors, but they'll do better in school and will be more likely to graduate. We all want the absolute best for our children, and together we can support them to grow and be the best that they can be.
Did you know that becoming engaged with your child's school life has more than a few benefits for them, as well as your family and their school? Benefits for students include increased self-esteem, increased engagement in learning, and increased participation in more challenging subjects. Finally, schools will benefit from a better connection with families and understanding of the students' strengths, needs, and goals.
Now that you know the basics of what family engagement is and why it is so important, I'll give you some ideas about what you can do to get started. One of the most important things that families can do to help their children in school is to make academic success a family priority. There are many ways to show your child how deeply you believe in education, including talking to them about how important an education is. Other ways to let your child know how important education is and to be engaged is to make sure that your child attends school every day after getting enough sleep, eating a healthy breakfast, and dressing appropriately. Other family engagement activities include asking your child questions about what they learned at school, keeping an eye on their progress, and supporting them with their homework. One tool that will support these activities is called ParentView, which is a great way for you to get information about your child's attendance, assignments, and so much more. Contact your school for information on how to sign up. At the heart of family engagement is open communication between you and the staff at your child's school. If you have any concerns or ideas of how the school can help your child, or if you want to be more involved in understanding what your child is learning and how you can support them, you should feel free to reach out. You can also give your input and ideas about the school by filling out family surveys. Schools in the district need to learn from families so we can continue to improve our efforts. Your voice is important, so please fill out those surveys. As well, please make sure that the information the school has in order to contact you is always up to date. This will also allow us to send you information about your child, especially if there's an emergency, as well as to send you information about events, resources, and opportunities that may impact or help your child and your family. An important time when you can be engaged in your child's education and communicate with the school is during your child's parent-teacher or student-led conferences. These are important opportunities for you to discuss your child's progress, strengths, and areas that need more focus. At these sessions, you can ask about even more ways that you can support your children's success. But your child's success is not just about grades or classroom learning. We believe in helping your child grow in all aspects of their life. You can help by keeping them healthy and active, and by looking for what your child is interested in and giving them chances to participate in hobbies, sports, and other activities. Many of our schools have free or low-cost activities that you can consider. Attending school events is another easy engagement activity, and for families who have time and energy, volunteering at the school, working with a parent group, or sitting on a school committee is a valuable contribution. These activities let your children know that you think their education is important by being in and helping their school. Family engagement is about building partnerships between home and school in order to give every child every chance to succeed. As you can see, there are tons of ways that you can be engaged in your child's education and support their learning, whether you have 5 minutes or an entire afternoon. You have already taken the first step in becoming involved in your child's education by watching this video, so we thank you. You may already know this, but this is one of several short lessons designed to help you navigate through the Albuquerque public school system and to provide suggestions for increasing your engagement in your child's education. Another video I encourage you to watch is the top 5 ways to be involved in your child's education. We are always trying to add new topics, so check back for new videos and resources often.